Hey Ariel. Hey Anna. I miss y'all too. Hey Tiffany. I miss y'all so much. I swear I did. I swear I did. We haven't done a live in like freaking what, like 2 weeks or something like that. Hey girl, I see you with the girl slave. Hey, is it Mulaney? That's a cute name. I'm about to knock the whole phone down. Can y'all see me? Let's see. Can y'all see me like this? Hold on. Let me put my rotation on. Because my stand is made for this. Let's see. Rotate. Hold on. Is my rotation on? Okay, let's see. Rotate. I guess we can't do it that way. Let me try to set this up, y'all, because I always got to come on here being ratchet. Let me see. Can I set it right? This might work. All right, we're going to fix that because I look like I got triple Z's. All right, let me read the comments. I hopped on here 11 p.m. gang. It's 11 where you at, Anna? It's 10 here. And I got some stuff to do at like 11:30. So I said I was going to get on live. I got to get on live because we got so much to talk about. I haven't been on here in a while. I'm ready for some tea. Hey, Lakeitha. Melanie. Oh, okay. That's so pretty. Hey, Cheryl. What are we talking about today? We got so much to talk about. So much has happened. Like, spill it all, Tiana. Oh, Tina. Y'all know Queen's sister, she said her name, called her Teanna. Does that not look like Tiana or T? I don't know. I don't know. I'm bad with names, so it probably just looked like that to me. I think if she would have put one in, it would have looked more like Tina. But I don't know. You seen Chris's new tattoo that's exactly like Clarence? Yes, I did. Anaya? Yes, I did. Chris got some real issues. What's up? What's up, Nichelle? Ange and Tina. Yes, Anaya. I was like, So did y'all, if you follow me, thumbnail is everything. Thank you. If y'all follow me on, thank you, Anna. If y'all follow me on Instagram, did y'all see the screenshot that I posted where Chris, yeah, because y'all know, and Von just went live. First time going live. This way it's gonna be popping there. This way it's gonna be popping there. Anyways, did y'all see the screenshot that I put on my Instagram page? If you didn't see it, it was basically a screenshot where Chris, y'all know he runs the Chris and Queen Instagram page. The picture that he posted of himself, I think in the yellow like jumpsuit. Why did he heart eye? He put heart eyes on his picture from the Chris Sales page. On the Chris Sales page from the Chris and Queen page, if I'm making sense. If I'm not, then if you follow him on Instagram, you should be able to see it if you follow the Chris and Queen and Chris Sales page. Or go on my Instagram page, Confident Music Talks, the same as his page. But he's basically like, he literally heart-eyed his own picture from the Chris and Queen page. I'm like, what is wrong with him? Are y'all fans of Chris is very confusing. Are y'all fans of M and Von? Let me know, are y'all fans of them? Let's see. Oh yeah, and then I love you. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Like, y'all just don't know. When I don't feel good, like, I promise y'all comments it just does something to me. Just looked at it. Lakeitha, like, seriously, something is wrong with Chris. This man really went from one Instagram page to the next and heart-eyed his own picture. Like, I guess trying to make people think it was Queen that did it. No, Queen does not run that page. You run that page. Then Chris was all on IG Live talking about I'm Team Queen and I'm always going to be. I just saw that, not on All to Y'all Shade, but it's another Instagram. What I'm talking about Instagram. It's another YouTube page that do like Snapchats and stuff. I just saw Chris talking about it's still, just because you see Chris, it's still Team Queen. You was just dogging Queen out and talking about Queen like a dog. And then when you realized that you wasn't going to make no coins, or people really was majority of people really was supporting Chris and Queen because of Queen. Now you want to be Team Queen. But you was just saying, I'm not attracted to Queen. And I'm Queen, just do stuff that turn me off. Like, you didn't even have to come forward and say all that. M and Von not really hate no. I like M and Von, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch them as much now as when they was like hanging around the squad. I don't watch M and Von as much now as I used to. But when Von did that whole rant about TNK, I was so like disgusted with Von, because I'm like, M is not you calling TNK, Travis, and I think her name is Key, you calling them fat and ugly and all this stuff. Like, you and M are not the smallest people in the world. And I'm just like, ugh. It was just too much. All because they called him corny. You really did all of that through threats out there talking about he gonna get their channel shut down. And all of that because they called him corny for that video. And y'all know that video was corny. Come on now. I hate Chris. Wow, Cheryl. Loving the hair. Thank you so much. I be trying different stuff because I decided to go natural. May of this year will be a year since I went back natural and all my perm started coming out. So I can't just be around here looking like Cynthia from the Rugrats. Y'all remember Cynthia, the little doll from the Rugrats? So I just been trying different stuff. And I actually didn't like this. I really didn't. Like, I did it myself. I didn't go to my stylist because I ended up doing it at like 2 a.m. But I've been getting a lot of compliments, so I guess it looks okay. I ain't had time to spray it in the day, so it looked kind of dry, but that's all right. Y'all family, so y'all see me at my worst. Silly as heck. No, M and Von pranks fake too and over dramatic. They do, and I must say, M and Von, since they've been back in, I think they from Indiana. Since they've been back in Indiana, M and Von have been doing some of the, like, most boring, like, they be doing these pranks. Like, I was so disgusted when they did the prank, Von did the prank on M where the dog was doing some sexual oral stuff to him. And I'm like, I know it's a prank, but I'm like, you probably had that dog doing some stuff to you for real, because M really thought he was doing it. Why did Chris try to steal Clarence tattoo? Yes. And people, his fans really are delusional. His fans are saying, I see somebody come in and say, it's a lot of people with a hand tattoo. Yes, it's a lot of people with a hand tattoo, but that y'all cannot sit here and lie and say that tattoo do not look literally identical to Clarence's tattoo. And then all of a sudden now he decides to get the tattoo. Come on now. He does a lot of stuff for attention and to get us talking to. That's another thing about Chris. I need to do some major catching up. Yes, Angie, I need to do some major catching up. Like, because I'm trying not to watch so many videos. Because as soon as I watch a video, you guys will come in and say, do a reaction on this video. And I told y'all I hate doing a fake reaction video. A lot of these people do fake reactions because in my opinion, correct me if I'm wrong, a reaction video is basically you getting your first reaction, like when you just newly watching something. And a lot of people will go ahead and watch a video and then come back and say, I'm doing a reaction video. That's not a reaction video. So I've been trying not to watch so many videos like the first day they drop, because then if you guys come and say, hey, do this reaction, then I'll already, you know, I'll do it or whatever. Like, how immature. Not the cough. Yes, the cough. Kristen had that cough for 82 moons at this point. Like, Kristen had that cough for at least probably about 6 to 8 months now. And y'all know back at the top of this month and like the end of December, I had a cough and I was sick. I have a low immune system. My immune system being a type 1 diabetic and other things that I have that affect my immune system. Why is you walking around here with a cough for 6 to 8 months and somebody who has a low immune system that I could literally be by somebody and they coughing tomorrow, I'll be sick. So I have to be careful about the people that I'm around. So why is it that my cough literally lasted, I would say, 3 weeks, if that, but I wasn't, my sickness went away. I just had a cough. And most people I know, they cough don't last no 6 to 8 months. Not if they ain't, you know, dealing with some other stuff. But I ain't gonna put no rumors out there because, I don't know. He only clickbait for views, that's all. I'm getting so tired. And then he always gets me. I'm not gonna lie. Chris get me with them clickbaits. He get me, and y'all, if y'all sit here and say Chris don't get y'all is a mother. I'm sorry. Y'all lying. Chris get me with them clickbaits. I'm telling you. I be knowing that they clickbaits, but then I'll still click on the video, and then I won't sit there and watch the whole video, but I'll just skip through it to see, is he really talking about Queen? And Queen really in this video? Because I believe Queen and him gonna get back together. So I don't want to miss out on a video thinking, oh, it's clickbait, and then Queen really be in the video for real. Or Chris be on there really talking about Queen. I like M, but I don't like Bun. Sienna, I like M more than I like Bun. I won't lie. I like M more than I like Bun. But I don't know. M, I don't know. Hey, Heather. Hey, girl. What is that cough? I need him to go get that check like ASAP. That ain't healthy at all. I promise you, my question is, okay, you go to the mall every other day. You around here rocking Burberry and Gucci. Do you have insurance? Do you have health insurance, sir? Do you have a health card? Do you have some funds to go get checked out? Like, he done had that cough for too long. Too long. That's not even healthy. That's why I was trying so hard to get rid of my cough, because, and if you guys got coughs, like, all jokes aside, if you have a cough because this flu is going around, go get checked out, because if you have a cough for a real long time, that stuff can develop into pneumonia. So that's why it's making me feel like, is Chris, do he really got this cough because he's sick, like cold wise, or what is cough really coming from? M and Bun are boring and cringy, but I respect their relationship. Let me tell you, that comment was from Anna S. Let me tell y'all something. And I meant to do a video on this, but I kept going back and forth between doing a video and not doing a video, because I respect M and Bun. I ain't gonna say I respect them. Let me stop lying. I ain't gonna lie on this Good Friday. But I like M and Bun. So I decided not to do the video. But did y'all see that stuff where some girl came forward like a couple months ago with receipts that Bun was trying to talk to her, when this is when Bun was still living in Chris and Queen's house? And then about a month or less than a month later, M up and snatched Bun like, we going back to Indiana. Did y'all see that? Look at me. Every time I talk about Chris stuff, I'm coughing. And I ain't coughed in weeks. And oh, Lord. Y'all pray for me, because but yeah, it was all over. It was on all tea, all shade and everything. And M and Bun just never said nothing about it. But the girl had all the receipts to show that Bun really was trying to get at her. And I'm like, but I'm not surprised, to be honest, because when I made the video about Jordan from Ciara and Jordan, when I made, not the video after they broke up, but I made a video before that, and I said I wouldn't be surprised if Jordan started doing the same stuff Chris doing. because birds of a feather flock together, and people kept saying, Jordan grown, Jordan. I don't care. If you have a follower mentality, you going to be out here doing the same stuff that your friend doing if they doing wrong. Simple as that. So I'm not shocked that Yvonne really was doing that stuff because, you know, us women, if it's a men on here, I apologize. But us women, we are a little bit smarter upstairs anyway than these men. So I'm going to just be honest. No offense, but, you know. Where are we? I never liked Von. It's okay, but not subscribed. I watched it. It was very corny. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, why did they get mad at 10K? Because, like, if the video was made for... if the video was made for fun and somebody said, oh, it's corny, it's like, well, I wouldn't get mad at that. If I did a video and I'm jumping around on a trampoline and a tutu and and somebody says, oh, that was a corny video, I'm not going to get mad because it was corny. It wasn't intended on being a serious video. But Von on the video talking about he from the hood and he'll slap somebody and all this stuff. Did you hear Chris going to prom with one of his fans? That was the only nice gesture I've seen. Look, Anna and other confident comrades. Chris do not need... Let me start hitting this table for my phone. Let me hold my phone because I got to hit the table. Chris does not need to go to prom with nobody. I'm going to tell you why. If that was my child, my daughter, and Chris went to prom with her, I'm going to be standing at the door. What time the prom over with? Okay, and you going to bring her back. Okay, what time y'all coming? Oh, I'll be standing outside the prom doors waiting. Or I get the limousine driver to bring you on to the house. You know why? Because if Chris up in the 13 through 17-year-old club, that means he ain't got no shame. Take it how you want to. He don't got no shame. And I wouldn't put it past him, especially if the girl 18. It don't matter if she's still in high school going to the prom. Chris don't care. Chris do not care. Von and M did a prank. Let's swap boobs. Like, wow. What kind of pranks are suitable for kids? Heather, I did not see that. That's why I say I gotta catch up. Y'all gotta tell me some stuff to watch because I really got to catch up on these people. I need to see that prank. I need to do a reaction because that sounds like a crazy prank. We need to switch boobs. Yep, they do. I can see if Chris said he was inspired by Clarence, like y'all grown, act like it. Chris would never say that. Chris would never. Von is live. I just got an alert. Yeah, I got an alert too. Probably like, 8 to 10 minutes ago. Oh, Lord. I almost put one of y'all in timeout. I clicked one of y'all name and the thing said put user in timeout. Lord, YouTube got all kinds of stuff. Okay. Months. Let's spam Von then. What are y'all gonna spam Von by saying? The video was corny. Like Von gonna be on there. Who sent y'all? I knock all y'all out. I come through the phone right now and knock all y'all out. Y'all not about to get me beat up by Big Von, baby. Because Big Von said he from the hood. Big Von said don't try him. He's from the hood. And he don't play that. He'll slap all y'all. Tuberculosis. Go get a checkup, Chris. I promise Chris need to go get a checkup. Like, we joke about this stuff. But it was funny when the cough was there for 3 months, then maybe 4 or 5 months. But when you look up and this cough have been with you for 6 to 8 months of whatever, it's like, bruh, like something is going on with you and you need, and then everybody that got around him started coughing. Jordan got sick. Baby Chris was sick. Jazz had got sick. Tay had the flu. Like everybody that was around him started getting sick. How do you feel about Jazz buying and wasting all her money on watches, cars, and chains instead of saving and investing for her future for when YouTube pranks and videos won't be a thing in 20 years? Now, and that comment was from Shantae XOX. Hope I'm saying that right. I'm actually going to do a reaction video to the video Jazz just posted that says she bought a $30,000 watch or whatever. This is my thing. Even when I seen Armand writing on his his Instagram story. He put on there, can y'all send me to a jeweler and all this stuff like that. Did y'all not see that last video when it said they was trying to look for like get Rolexes and stuff? And they was Armand was on the phone trying to, basically they was trying to not put the Rolexes on layaway, but, and y'all know about that layaway, but not layaway, but basically leasing the watches, where they will make a payment every month or every so often on the watches. Probably put a down payment down, get to take the watches home and rock them, but you paying every month. The watch is not paid for. So literally, if you don't pay, they can repo the watch. My thing is, if you have to do all of that, you don't need it. If you have to sit there and put a freaking watch, I don't care if it's a Rolex, a Polex, a Molex, or a Rolex. I don't care. If you have to do that for a watch, you have to do that for a Gucci purse, you have to do that for whatever. You don't need it. It's not like it's a car where you go get a car and you make down payment. You make a down payment and payments. That's understandable because, that's an investment. But for those that don't know, when you go and get a Rolex and you start putting diamonds in it and you start customizing and stuff, it actually, the depreciation value, the value of the Rolex actually goes down. It actually goes down because it's going to be harder for you to sell that, because most of the people that wear Rolexes are like rich, older men. And, you have a lot of rappers, but majority of the people that, and this is some things that I've researched, it actually goes down. So it's just like, it's really not an investment it's not an investment, period. But the point I'm making, if you can't just go in there and they say 30,000 and you put 30,000 on the table and walk out with your receipt saying paid in full, you don't need it. Stop trying to flex for YouTube and Instagram, and it's ridiculous. I'm mowing my lawn. You mowing your lawn, Heather. You need to specify that, because that could mean more than one. He's the best at clickbait. Yes, he is, Sienna. I know it's clickbait and still watch too. I swear, Lakeitha, but that's the thing. We being real and admitting that, because a lot of people, I don't watch Chris. Y'all watch Chris. Y'all don't want to watch Chris, but we watch Chris because we nosy. And we be trying to see is what he really put in those titles, if it's true, or a queen gonna pop up back in them videos. Because them videos be so boring. All he do is sit over there. Yeah, just going to the mall. And yeah, I bought baby Chris. Did y'all see what he on there talking about? He bought baby Chris some clothes and showing a receipt. I spent $600 buying baby Chris some clothes. And then when he he said $700. And then when he put the receipt on there, it was like $600. And so he's like, well, close enough, $600. Like, nobody don't need to see no receipt of what you doing for your child. Like, that's the dumbest thing I ever seen. Like, you flexing about buying your child some clothes. Come on now. I guess because he didn't have no clothes over there at Perfect Last and Taze and Armand and Trey house. He had the same Burberry outfit on for 3 days in a row. So I guess Chris just trying to show everybody he bought baby Chris some clothes. I don't know why they flex from the camera for the camera with the Gucci, Versace, Rolex, and more like YouTube don't last forever. Exactly. I would be investing my money. I wouldn't be sitting up there just trying to just flex. Like, I would be smart with my money. Major clickbaits. I hate it. How can he feel okay about doing that? Makes me so mad. And that's the thing, Angie. Chris feels so like he don't feel no type of way about clickbaiting. That's why he cuts off his comments after so long, or just period. He cuts them off because he don't want to see what he already know what everybody is gonna say. But he don't feel bad about it. Chris needs to see a special cough doctor. He need to see a doctor, Kelly. Like, he need to go to the urgent care. He need to give him a personal doctor. Like, he need to do something. Yep, just got out of hospital with pneumonia. Oh, Angie, you just got out of hospital with pneumonia. Like, we've had in my city that I stay in, we just had a 4th grader at an elementary school that just died from the flu. Then we had like an elderly man that died also. Like, people are literally dying from the flu. And like I said, we joking about Chris and his cough, but I'm not saying he got the flu. I don't think he got the flu. He goes to the mall too much. But he need to go get the cough checked out, especially being around baby CJ. And then that baby was sick for like 2 weeks. Y'all remember when baby Chris was real sick, off and on, he kept getting sick. M just seemed like she needs to go to school or get something great, but YouTube and Von ain't making it. I don't feel like M and Von are gonna be like mega superstars on YouTube, and that's just me being honest. And then I feel like a lot of people gravitated, like me, I gravitated towards, the reason why I gravitate towards people like I am just Ari, and M and Von is because out of the squad, I feel like they can be the most humblest of the squad. But then when Von did that video, it turned me off. I won't lie. He got something else. We not starting no rumors tonight. Yeah, I remember that. Don't nobody want Von. Hey, Ashley. You called it. How do you feel about Von trying to act all tough and push people around because of his size? Von was doing that crap when they would do the pranks with the squad. Von would do that stuff like Travis said from TNK. Von is just big for no reason. Von just tall and big, and it's like, and then he used to kill me when they stayed in Chris and Queen house, and he had on them little bitty shorts and calf muscles. Legs this little, but calf muscles this me. I'm like, Von, you need to put some shorts on that thin, cause no. Do you mess with Ange Nicole? For those that don't know, Ange Nicole is Queen's ex-best friend. I don't know. And that question was from William Wallace. I'm not going to say that I don't mess with Ange, but it's a lot of stuff that I like. I liked her. I really did. Like when she came out telling the truth about the stuff with Queen, I liked her. But when the little reaction video that I did, y'all, where she reacted to Chris telling everybody why him and Queen was no longer together, I lost respect for her. Because I felt like, how could you get on there and say, on a video and say that you was Queen's best friend and Chris hit Queen, beat Queen, been cheating on Queen, Chris was cheating on Queen with men and all this stuff. And then you turn right around and you're on a video that he's basically talking negatively about Queen and basically blaming Queen for the breakup. And you on there shaking your head, nodding your head, everything Chris saying, you agreeing with it when he said something about, when we stopped being close to God, that's when our problems start coming. She talking about, yep. My thing is, how many videos did we see that Queen was vlogging after the cheating scandal that she went to church and Chris was nowhere to be found? And correct me if I'm wrong, but was Chris not the one cheating throughout the whole, I guess, tail end of the relationship? But you on here shaking your head, agreeing with Chris, like everything that coming out his mouth. And then instantly, I told y'all, I have a spirit of discernment. I can literally feel somebody's spirit through watching them on camera. I'm being dead honest. And I instantly felt in my heart, I said, she's jealous of Queen. I just felt it. I said, she has a jealous, envious spirit about Queen. And if you guys watch Tina, Queen's little big sister, if you watch her, one of those last live videos that she did addressing Ange, Tina also said that Ange has always been jealous of Queen. Even before Queen was Queen, she was jealous of Queen. And I said that in the reaction video. I feel like she secretly is envious of Queen. I felt like, I even feel like at a point in time, she wanted Chris. She wanted to be in Queen's spot with Chris. You know, because how can you say so many negative things while somebody is with Chris, but when they ain't together, you sit up there like you in a sense agreeing with everything that Chris is saying and praising Chris. So it's like, what's your real intention? Why do you think M and Von went back to Indiana? I think that it was probably more so, and that question is from Sienna Davis. I think that it was probably more so M's choice or M's influence for them to go back to Indiana. I think that, like I said, and call me crazy, but I feel like when that whole thing came out where that girl was exposing Von for trying to hook up with her and release the messages and everything, and it was all over all y'all shade, probably less than a month later, M and Von, we going back to Indiana. We going back to Indiana. I think M was trying to get Von away from Chris' influence, to be honest. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but oh Lord, I went all the way to the bottom. I got to find where I stopped off. I hate the way that YouTube does these comments, y'all. I hate the way YouTube does these comments. Let's see. That's corny. Because he grown. Prom days is over for him. Exactly, Blended Network. Like, why are you in these 13 through 17-year-old clubs? And why are you going to prom? Like, Chris really thinks that he is like on a Beyonce type of level. Like, do you guys really just look at him in his videos and he's like, I love you guys so much and I want everybody to get a chance to meet me, and this girl was crying when she met me. It was looked like she was about 12 years old on a video crying because she met Chris. Like, come on now. I think currently Chris is a bad influence to his fans, friends, child, and more. I think he can be on social media, but needs to be a break and work on himself. But I'm sure Queen won't get back with him. Are you sure about that, Anna? I honestly think just because how Queen is and she's all, I don't know. I just feel that I'm trying to see how to explain this. I feel like as long as Queen attention is taken from Chris by Clarence, then I don't see Queen and Chris getting back together. But I feel like if Queen falls for Clarence and Clarence is not trying to move in that direction of like a relationship, I think that Queen would, if Chris said, I want to get back together, I want my family back, I think that Queen she'll fall for it. Von was hella mad. Yes, he was, Ashley. Yeah, right, he's soft. Can you make a video on Clarence and Queen or prank someone? Y'all, you know what the crazy thing is? I was sitting in my living room talking to my niece and my daughter this afternoon. We came back from eating, and I told my daughter, I was like, I want to prank your dad. I want to prank him. I prank him all the time around. I promise you I prank him. I jump out of stuff and like, I done been in the bathroom like, oh my God. And he come running talking about, what's wrong with you? And I'm just sitting up there like, so, but I don't want to start no prank war because I promise y'all, I'm like Jazz. I'll prank people, but they prank me. You play too much. Why are you playing? That's me. That's me. I promise you. Let's see. Can you make a video on Clarence and Queen though? I'll probably make a video very soon. I supposed to be made one this morning at like 2 a.m. when I was up, but I think I got sleepy or something. I don't know. Watch the new prank. What's new prank, Lakeitha? Man's credit. And you can change your intro song. And can you change your intro song? Are you serious? Spicy Instagram T. Now you see. And can you change? No, I will not be changing my intro song. My intro song is me. And I'm not going to put nobody else on my intro song. So no. That's the first time I've heard that. Jazz and Tay have foursome with Armand and Trey. Yeah, I'm going to do a reaction video to that, Lakeitha. Spicy Instagram to her intro is bump. Thank you, Sienna. That's why I'm like, you know, I respect y'all's opinion, But I'm like, that's the first time I've heard somebody say something negative about my intro song. So I'm like, who sent you? Who sent you? Not today, Satan. Dang, man, I'm watching Bring It in the rap game tonight. Thank you. I think it's Za. Thank you. I'm mad, y'all. I keep missing all my shows. I promise you, my sleep pattern, I'm a stay-at-home mom. And it's like my sleep pattern is so off. It's so off. I have insomnia so bad. And I only sleep when my body literally breaks down to the point where I can't function, which is terrible. But I got to come back home and watch the rap game when I got to leave out and come back. But I got to definitely watch that because I love the rap game. Do y'all watch the rap game? I love the rap game. Then I see you go live now. I got to turn my TV off. And Jazz want to buy Tay 50 things every day. Then want to buy herself 51 things. Like, slow down, and Tay ain't going to last like honey, save your money. I promise you, if I was Tay, let me tell y'all something. If I was Tay, I'd be doing a Shaunie O'Neal. And for those who don't know who Shaunie O'Neal is Shaq's, who is Shaquille O'Neal's ex-wife. And let me tell y'all what I mean. When Shaquille O'Neal started cheating on Shaunie didn't say nothing. Shaunie started putting money away. Shaunie put money in they fireplace. Shaunie would put money, stashing money everywhere. So when she finally said, I'm finna go because you keep cheating, or whatever, or Shaq said, I don't want to be with you no more, Shaunie had a stack. And then she already got plenty of money anyway because they had kids together. But Shaunie had money put up. Tay need to be putting some money to the side for real. Because I'm going to tell y'all, when Jazz either decide to break up with her or Tay do something she don't supposed to be doing, or whatever you want to say, Jazz gonna snatch everything that she ever bought Tay away. Y'all saw how she did the iPhone, talking about, give me the iPhone, when she thought that Tay and Trey had something going on. She talking about, give me the phone back. How you gonna sit up there and say, give me the phone back, when that was a gift? You can't sit there and take no gift that you gave this girl. I haven't seen that new car she bought lately in her videos talking about Jazz. Where is it? I've seen the Camaro. I noticed she don't really, I think that's a Camaro. Is it? Whatever, the little sports car. But I've seen it, but I don't think she drives it that much. And that's what I never understood. Like, if I get rich, I promise y'all, this is the type of person that I am. If I get rich, I will still have one car. I promise you, I don't see the point in having multiple cars. You're not going to drive all of these cars and stuff. It's like she always says, that car doesn't have a lot of room in it. So when we go shopping and all this stuff. So why did you get the car in the first place when you rarely even drive it? I think you should react to I Am Just Airy prank and Clarence using Queen and change her intro song. Baby. Not tonight, Satan. Not tonight. I am not changing my intro song. Thank you. But I will check out what you said. The I Am Just Airy prank and Clarence using Queen. I don't know what that is. I don't watch Chris. Yeah. Jazz didn't film the Christmas gifts talking about the less fortunate when every video she's showing off. Personally, I think it's because Tay got her one gift while Jess got her like 20. I believe that too. And I also believe that she gave Tay money. I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like, do you guys feel like from the Jazz and the Tay channel, do you feel like Jazz gives Tay half of the money that she makes off of that channel? Or do you feel like she just throw Tay some money? Like, what do you feel? Yep, so true. Yeah, it's rapid here in Dallas. That flu is like, everybody expect Jazz buying Tay a new car, surprising my girlfriend with a new car. I promise. Hey, Brianna Forever. Hey, Barbecue with King Zeke or Zeke. Zeke or Zeke. I don't know. Y'all, let me tell y'all. Barbecue with King Zeke. I'm going to just say Zeke. or Zeke. King Zeke. He followed me on Instagram, and I'm real nosy. I ain't gonna lie. I clicked the Instagram page. When I tell y'all, when I got off that Instagram page, I was so hungry. Like, he had all kind of food, barbecue. I'm like, why did I click this page? Why did I click this Instagram page? And I'm sitting here trying to eat better. And I done sat there and clicked on the Instagram page full of food. I was so mad at myself. Chris really be forcing it. Like, why are you putting baby CJ in expensive outfits just to walk around? And I try not to curse also because I know it's younger people on here also. So if you see me going over the cuss words, that's why. Just to walk around the mall and go to IHOP with Jordan. That's my thing. Like, my thing is, it's just like, I don't have the money that Chris has, but it's like my daughter. I had to tell my husband this. He literally in one day bought my daughter like 3 pairs of Jordans. Then she turned around because he wanted all of us to have the same pair of Jordans, dress alike, bought her enough. And I told him, I said, no. I said, no, until she moves to the next shoe size, we're not getting her any more shoes. If she has 6 to 7 to 8 pairs of shoes, Jordans and stuff, Nikes and boots and stuff, she's not going to be in this. She wears a size 1. And I'm like, she's not going to be in this size 1 forever. So then when she moves to a size 2, guess what? She can't wear those clothes anymore. Kids grow out of clothes fast. So when I see Chris buying baby Chris all this Burberry and Gucci and all this stuff just to show him off at the mall, I'm like, you just literally wasting your money. Because this baby is probably going to be in a whole nother size in a month. And you just sat there and bought him, spent $300 on probably 2 shirts and 2 pair of pants, when you could have brought him a whole wardrobe for that season for $250 at the most, because he's still small. Like, just crazy. Deadbeat for no reason. Hey girl, love the tea. Thank you, Brianna. I still love my girl Tina. I love Tina. Like, we was on here the first and second live talking about Tina, talking about big Tina, but I love me some Tina. I ain't gonna lie. Tina, one of those ride or dies. Like, Tina hold it down for Queen. She really do. Like, she really got her sister back. And you gonna only respect that at the end of the day. Angie is a clout chaser. She never was a real friend. I'm starting to see that. I'm starting to really see that. I'm starting to feel like she really exposed Queen, because she always make it a point to say, well, she used to make it a point to say, everything over there ain't peaches and cream and sunshine and rainbows. Like, she wanted to make Queen look bad and stuff. And then it's like, I feel like she got mad. And the reason why she exposed Queen was because Queen probably, in being Chris and Queen, probably wasn't fooling with Ange like that. You know how a lot of people get mad when you don't take them to the top with you? So they get mad. And I feel like that's probably what happened. ASAP Naya, right? That's not a friend. You got a point. Yes, she is very jealous. Tina disrespectful. One thing I can say, Ashley, I like Tina, but Tina, them cuss words that be coming out of Tina's mouth, Tina cuss like a grown woman. Tina cuss like she a 82-year-old woman. Like, baby, Tina will cuss you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. She want that cough. Who want that cough, Lakeitha? You got a point. Tina funny. Tina is hilarious. Y'all know what part of the video made me die when Tina said, yeah. Wait, I'm trying to do the voice. Tina said, I can't do the voice. Tina said, you got a new house. You got a new house, but it's a trailer house. All I got to do is hook it up to the back of my car and pull off with it. But that's not the point. I fell out. And not even at the point where she said, you got a trailer house. But when she said, but that's not the point, I hit the floor. My phone went one way and I went the other way. I said, Tina don't got no chill. Tina, like, I couldn't be around Tina, y'all, because I love to laugh. I would be laughing so hard at Tina. I probably would just amp Tina up just to be laughing. Like, did you see I Am Just Every Prank against Fee and G? She almost let it be known they do fake pranks, but she caught herself like 3 different times. Who is Fee and G? Is that her friends or whatever? Because I haven't been really watching her videos. I need to catch up. I need to catch up on so many videos. Is that her new friends that are in the videos? I did see the video where her friends and Trey went like to Walmart or something. Queen supposedly stole Chris from Ange. I thought, yes, ASAP Naya. That's what I'm saying. That's what I get. And I didn't know that, actually. I know that she said something about she dated Chris or she slept with Chris before Queen, but I didn't know nothing about Queen apparently stealing him from her. But that's the vibe I get from her. I just get that vibe like she one of them friends that people warn you about, like, she jealous of you, watch out. And the whole time you like, no, she ain't jealous of me, she cool. And then you find out, yeah, she was jealous of me the whole time. I'm in against CNG. At the age of 21, I found 31 diamonds the way. At the age of, I'm about to sing my freaking, at the age of 21, I found 31 diamonds the way. Was like, man, how you going to hide them? It's cringy. He just wants to have sex with everyone, even men. And Jordan is a follower. I think if Chris wanted Queen back, he could get her back. Yes, Sienna. People are saying Queen through with Chris. Y'all just don't see how insecure. Like, Queen is so beautiful, but I promise you, Queen is so insecure till it's not funny. Queen needs a man to validate her. Even in the video, like one of y'all said, and I wanted to say it so bad, but when thoughts running through your head, you don't get everything that you want to get out. But one of y'all said it on the video that I did, the reaction video I did from Clarence and Queen, reading the mean comments. And did y'all see, like, she kept saying, am I ugly? That, like, she was trying to get a sense of validation from Clarence for Clarence to be like, no, Queen, you not. And then he even said, no, Queen, you not ugly. She still kept going on and on. I mean, I just want to know, can y'all write it down in the comments and let me know what's so ugly about me? And it's just like, she really is insecure, believe it or not. I'm tired of seeing that word spicy. I promise you. Make me think of some pop when you pull up at Popeyes and they say, you want it original or is that KFC? I don't really eat chicken like that, but I don't know. Whatever one of them was, when you pull up and they say, you want it spicy or you want it original? It's like, I want the original Queen. I don't want the spicy Queen, because the spicy Queen it is, I don't know, doing too much. But I don't want the original Queen that was with Chris, though, because that Queen was sad. She looked so sad on all them videos. Chris and all his roommates need a maid service. It's disgusting. And why is, as I said before, Armand always at Chris' dirty house instead of his clean home? I got so many questions. Did y'all notice that since Tay really been over there a lot, like, Jazz room is looking junky? Like, Jazz has a whole closet. Why is Tay not putting her stuff in Jazz's closet? Why are you putting your stuff in the corner of Jazz's room? And so now when Jazz feminine, it goes over there, that stuff is junky. And then Trey and Armand house has been looking a little dirty. Have y'all been seeing the hallways and stuff, all that stuff, shoes and all that stuff sitting down? Like, that's what happens when you have too many guests in your home. Everybody is not clean. Queen will always have love for Chris. Will eventually forgive him. But Queen has already forgiven Chris. I promise y'all. She's even said it. Like, I will always have love. I'm like, be quiet, Queen. Like, I promise y'all, my best friend, she talks about me so bad. She like, when I come to you for advice about men, and she'll tell me like, yeah, girl, I found out that he's still talking to this girl, but he ain't gonna be with her. So what you... She already know me. I don't care. Like, I'm a true friend. I'm going to tell you what it is. Like, that's why I be talking to Queen like that. Like, be quiet, Queen. Like, Pause the video and be like, be quiet. Like, stop trying to, I will always have love for Chris and I forgive everybody and my heart is so big. And shut up. Sometimes you got to be petty and play this game. Don't make no song called Medicine and saying you gonna get revenge. But then in real life, you on there on the Genius interview. But I didn't do it though. I didn't do it. Good. If you don't, I don't care if I didn't do it. He'll think I did it. How about that? How about that? Let's see. I feel like Queen has been in NYC for a long time. I want to see if she moves into her own place. I wonder. And I'm not trying to be funny. I promise y'all I'm not trying to be funny. Did y'all see where I Am Just Aries said that she's looking for houses and stuff? I thought her and Queen was supposedly moving in together, but I don't know if they still are. But I feel like I Am Just Aries either need to stay with her mom, Janae, or she need to move in with Queen, because I don't feel like she have enough money. And let me not say that because I don't want nobody to be like, how you know how much money that girl got? I don't know how much money she got. I'm just going off of the only thing that she put out there, which is her income, which is YouTube. She don't have those millions of followers like Queen has or other, individuals have. And I don't really see her. I see her doing like marketing and advertisement here and there. But even her mom said on a particular video, I can't recall the title of it, made a comment like, she need to basically get her subscribers or her views up and stuff before she try to move out so she won't be coming back home. So I don't know, but I feel like Queen desperately needs to be around people. She like, I don't know. So I don't know if she gonna get her own place. I don't know. She needs to though. That word spicy has gotten annoying. I love you and spicy is kind of annoying. Love your intro. Keep it. Thank you, Angie. Thank you so much. Her confident intro is fire. Please don't touch. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Taretha. I rap along to the song every time I watch a video. Thank you. Sienna. Thank you so much. Love you and your intro is bomb. At the age of 21, they said I had that. Y'all gonna make me sit here and be looking like Kim Kardashian when she be crying. If y'all a fan of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, y'all know when Kim Kardashian be crying, that's the most ugliest face I ever seen in my life. The most ugliest crying face I ever seen. She just be like, please stop. Please stop. Yes, Bring It and Rap Game. I got to meet Miss D and the girls before. They are nice. Oh, wow. I haven't been watching Bring It this season like I normally do. Because Cameron as the captain, at the age of one. Don't play. See, you gonna get blocked, Spicy Instagram T. At the age of 21, they said I had 10 babies. That's my favorite part. That ain't your favorite part because you ain't heard that. You ain't heard that. That must be your personal remix. Not no more. I have type 2 diabetes, but I've always had sleep problems. All Lakeitha. You have like sleep apnea. Anna is Tay ain't smart enough to put up money. I feel she not smart. I promise you, I would not. You have to be very careful with stuff like this because like I said, when they did that prank and Jazz literally told Tay, give me the phone back. I'm like, she letting you know if y'all were to break up or something was to happen or she wake up one morning and say, I'm not feeling Tay no more. She letting you know what she would do. So I will be putting that, Shani O'Neal. I thought she was cheating with her trainer. Who you thought? I thought she was cheating with her trainer. Who are you talking about, Ashley? Ashley Denise. They need to stop buying all that jewelry and that money in retirement for exactly. She broke it. I can't wait for that to happen. Say something else. She broke. Oh, Brianna Forever. Are you saying that Jazz broke? Yes, not a Camaro, Corvette. Thank you so much, Lakeitha. I don't know why I said Camaro. Because is her other car a Camaro? Who got a Camaro? I don't know car names. I promise y'all I don't. I don't know nothing about cars. Brianna Forever. Are you saying Jazz broke her car? What are you saying? Who broke what? Don't change your intro. And if somebody say that one more time, I'm going to track them down and punch them. Yeah. I love y'all, man. Y'all, I promise y'all are like me. Like, that's how I am for the people that I fool with. Like, we gonna track you down. Tay probably don't get jack. I believe that she throwing Tay some money. Yeah, I believe she throwing Tay money, but I don't think that Tay getting what Jazz getting. I don't think for that channel it's being split 50-50. I don't think that. I think that she definitely giving Tay some money, but I don't think it's like 50-50. The bill off Jazz ain't no one pay Tay too much attention. I feel like Jazz get her allowance. Yes, Callie, that's what I feel. Throw Tay some money, and when they break up, she gonna snatch everything back. Exactly, Taretha. Hey, love, girl, that gun. Welcome. Look. And let me tell you how greedy I am. Let me get rid of these comments. Hold on. Well, it'll go away. Let me tell you how greedy I am. I done put 2 of these in my mouth. Not 1, but 2. But I'm doing that because I don't want to eat nothing. It's late. And I ate dinner extra early. So now you know how you eat dinner so early and then you up and you hungry. So I'm trying not to eat nothing because that's the worst thing to do is to eat late. So I'm sitting here doing this sugar-free, sitting here eating this gum, and I done put 2 of them in my mouth. That's how greedy I am. Let's see. And that was from Nick Smith. Jazz probably gives Tay nothing more than $1,200. Well, a month. I feel Jazz gives split the amount equally, but Tay saves her money and Jazz should spend her money. I don't think she do, but a lot of people will say that they don't feel like Tay deserves half. But I feel like if the channel is Jazz and Tay, and y'all got to be honest, Jazz didn't hit 1 million that quickly. When Tay got on that channel, I'm gonna be 100, and y'all know that I ain't even a Jazz and Tay fan like that. When Tay got on that channel shot up in subscribers like that. I promise y'all it did. And then Jazz hit 1 million like that. So you got to give Tay some credit, because you got to give credit where credit due. But Tay don't care as long as she gets her Pumas. Tay need to get her wardrobe together, or like, I don't know, because sometimes she be looking a little questionable. Like, you need to get your wardrobe together. Jordan is Chris's new man since Josh left, right? My mom say bad words, so you good with me. Brianna. Agreed, Tiffany Jones. I feel like Jazz gives her a small amount of money based on what Tay buys when shopping and where she gets her stuff from. The reason I say that is because about the money with Tay. Let me just check the time because I'm on here running my mouth with y'all. Okay, I got a little more time. But the reason I say that about the money is because like when she did the video that said surprising my girlfriend with a makeup shopping spree. Did y'all see how Jazz, even when they go in the stores in Walmart and stuff, and Jazz be like, no, you can't get that. No, you could get one of them. Pick which one you want. You're not getting both. And then on one video, Tay was like, if I wanted both, I'll get both. And Jazz started laughing. But like I said, it is a truth in every joke. And she done done that in more than one video. And I'm like, how you gonna tell a grown woman what she can get? So then it hit me. I said, Jazz pays for it all. So that's why she probably telling her. And I don't think Tay going back to school. What y'all think? Or did I miss a video that she went back to school? I'm just not seeing it. But what y'all think about that? Yeah, why did everyone leave Josh, etc.? I don't know. I just feel like when it was the end of Chris and Queen, I noticed that everybody started breaking off. Like, the squad wasn't tight like that anymore. Oh, I just asked about school, and then who is this? Reese just said something about it. How Tay just quit school and working. On her Snapchat video, Tay was like, you don't need school. All they want is your money. And Jazz was in the background like, exactly. Tay, cut it. You got a come up. Tina dad told her to get off live, and she didn't. And she want that cough. I promise Ange hard up for that cough. Now Chris could have brought CJ some learning toys. Like, my mom got a daycare, so send CJ my way. Like, some kids from my mom's school even get to skip kindergarten, but maybe not baby CJ. I'm not finna do this with y'all tonight. I can still, baby CJ gonna be on his first when baby CJ get in kindergarten, and y'all know how they come to kindergarten. They start in August, September, most states, and they do fall pictures. Baby CJ gonna be on them fall pictures. Gang, 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 gang. Gang, 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 gang. Okay, next pose. Gang, 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 gang. Next pose. Gang, gang, gang. Baby CJ gonna be on them things like that. I promise you. I can steal her man. She ain't think I can. Queen say, Clarence to me is making Queen more confident, and Clarence tries to build her up. Yeah, I think he's making her more confident. I think that you have to be real careful sometimes with showing guys that you are insecure, because you have guys like Chris that will take advantage of that and say, oh, I'm not attracted to that because you're insecure. Do you have some guys who would try to make you feel, like, girl, you beautiful and stuff like that. But you have to be real careful, like, what type of guys and what kind of guys that you show that side to, because we all have we all are insecure at the end of the day. But Queen's insecurity goes to a extent where it's like, girl, let's see. Queen needs to separate herself from Houston. I just want her and baby CJ to move. I don't think she gonna move. I feel like Queen wants to move, honestly. But I feel like she probably so worried about catching slack from the fans and catching slack from Chris that she probably scared to, to do it. Do you feel like Queen dropped Ari? I feel like Queen uses Ari to her, like, she takes advantage of her. I feel like when they were all the squad, you rarely seen Queen and Ari just being all up under each other like that. And then when Queen didn't have nobody, she used Ari and her friends like, oh, we're going on a girls trip. And then turn around, she was going live, like when she was in Houston and stuff, she was going live on Instagram and she would call Ari and put on there. You haven't seen any interaction or her talking about Ari or doing any of that since she's been around Clarence. Armand be throwing shots at Queen. I believe he do, because he's I think all of that bull crap about we don't take sides and we don't do this and do that, that's a bunch of bull crap. 9 times out of 10, when you are friends with a man and a woman and they go their separate ways, just naturally you're going to take sides. You're going to gravitate towards one side more than the other. And I feel like because Chris is Armand's friend and he's closer to Chris than he is to Queen, he was throwing shots, at Queen and Clarence. Show would think I did it, agree with you. I'm watching my niece and nephew, so thank you for keeping me up, honey. You're welcome. I had my niece over too, Anna, but she's gone home now. Ari, 2 other friends are moving to Houston, so maybe they're going to stay with her. Oh, Reese. I don't know. I don't really know too much about Ari's friends on the videos. I've seen the videos, but I haven't, I've seen the thumbnails, but I haven't actually watched them, but I'm going to watch them. But I did see the video with them and when Trey and Ari went to Walmart, and they are really pretty. Like, they are gorgeous. Queen has a huge heart. She would move with Ari and let her get on her feet. She just seems so sweet. I do believe that. I really do believe Queen would do something like that. Queen has a really good heart. I love Queen, but she ain't went back to at least hug baby CJ. I know she's trying to get that money for her son, but I know the baby misses his mom. Yeah, I definitely think he misses his mom. Ari might be having a small home, and Queen has been considering to move in with Ari or to live in New York. I love Faith. Yeah, I like Faith too, Anna. I think my favorite is probably Christiana. I don't know why, but I'll never look at Armand the same after the gay allegations about Trey, and they went on live and Armand was going off telling everyone to suck his D and etc. Yeah. That's when I think I start losing a lot of respect for Armand also, because I felt like if Trey is really gay for real, he would never come out. He would never be himself, because it's one thing to deal with the scrutiny and the backlash from us who are the supporters, but when your own brother is on video, my brother ain't gay, my brother ain't gay, and doing all that stuff, it's just like, he would never come out if he truly is. Shaq ex-wife, her original car is a Mercedes-Benz. Girl, thank you, Lakeitha. You on it tonight, because my mind is gone. It sure is. I think Chris is the one with the Camaro that he let Jordan drive, I think. I have a slight case of insomnia. I was taking melatonin gummies, but I took a break. My cousin gave me some melatonin, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Some pills. I'm just so iffy and scared about taking anything. I haven't taken them. I'm scared. Like, it could be the least thing. My doctor will say, take these pills, and I'll be like, I ain't taking them pills. I'm just like that. Hello from Taiwan. How are you doing? Hello, Sook Mike Hoke. I'm so bad with names. I'm good also. Thank you for asking. Tay got a Benz in a Corvette, I think. You mean not Tay, but Jazz. Tay don't have a car, from my understanding. You are so real. Thank you, Angie. I chew a while. 5-pack of gum in one day when my mama sound ridiculous. I'm not that bad with it, but like, I rarely chew gum, but I'm like, it's either this Trident or it's either me going there and I'll be in there fixing a whole nother meal. Like, that's how I am. I'll be in there whipping up some taco, whipping up anything, and I'm not gonna do it. I've been doing good. I've been doing good with my eating. Let's see. Only time I go to sleep is if my body shuts down, but I only sleep for 2 hours of that. Girl, Lakeitha, I probably sleep maybe 4, at the most 5 hours a day, if that. I'm being honest. My body is so used to it now because it's been going on for like 3 years that I'm just like, I just pray that it never gets me to a point where I'm in the hospital or nothing like that. Because my insomnia is bad. I be talking to some of y'all at 2, 3 in the morning. Some of y'all 4, 5 in the morning. Y'all know it. Y'all know we be talking. She's so young, Tay. I can't wait to see her 19th birthday is going to be like, better say car or a ring. I promise you, when Jad was talking about the party and Tay was talking about the party, I said, party? Like, they gonna film me. And like you said, Jazz probably gonna buy Tay a car. She probably gonna buy Tay a car. I don't think she gonna get Tay a ring. I don't think she gonna propose this early, but she probably gonna get Tay a car. Tay better get her own channel, do a queen. But what would Tay do though? Like, what would Tay's channel be? Like, what would the content be? I heard Josh got arrested for having weed in his car, but he out now, so I heard. Wow. I did see somebody say something about but I saw somebody say Josh got arrested on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve or something, but they didn't say for what. My friends only subscribe to Jazz and Tay to keep up, and we basically get our blood pressure up, so we need to stop. That's how I am on a with Chris channel. I'm still subscribed to be nosy, and then I get my blood pressure because I be on there. I'm so tired of you clickbait. Why you gotta put and I do all this? So I'm like, I need to detach from that channel. Lord, I'm gonna let y'all read 50 Shades of Shade comment. Just scroll up because I'm not. Okay. Tay won't Trey for real. Tay deserves a cut, but I wouldn't say half. It seemed like she just there trying to look pretty, but if she ain't helping edit these videos, she not getting half. I do agree with that, but like I said, I feel like, I don't know. If I could get half just by editing some videos, I'd be editing my you know what off. Cause like I said, you can't deny the fact that they got to 1 million subscribers relatively quickly when Tay got on the channel with Jazz. Like, I think it's reason is because of this YouTube couple channel thing is blowing up on YouTube. So I don't know. Hi Samira. Tay ain't going back to school. She's been at Jazz's house for like 2 months now, and she a little corner. And I guess she has a little corner just for her, filled with all her shoes and clothes. That's my thing. Why are you putting your stuff in the corner? Jazz has a whole walk-in closet. Why do you not have your stuff or majority of your stuff in Jazz's closet? That's so messy looking and nasty. Like, put your stuff in the closet. Why? Like, I'm even shocked that Jazz even cool with Tay having that corner full of stuff just sitting there. How the hell she bought a Rolex but complaining about something? That's my thing. You brought a raw $30,000 Rolex, so you say, but you was complaining about some $20 foundation. Something not adding up. Tay said she was thinking that some people don't need college, and she was like, maybe I don't need. I was like, shut up, the money and went to your dump. Exactly. Have you watched the new girl CNG? No, I haven't. Their names are CNG. Are they twins or something? Or they just they names just happen to rhyme. That hair is so fire. Thank you, 50 Shades of Shade. Thank you so much. Queen uses Aerie when she gets lonely or has nobody. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Sienna. Queen should probably stay in the state at least till everything's smoothed out with the co-parenting. I definitely believe that. I definitely think Queen should stay until they get everything, like they get officially divorced and they just see, what's what. I definitely feel like that. Do you think it's a good idea if Tay quit school for YouTube? No. Nope. I don't think it's a good idea. If Tay doesn't want to go to a classroom, and that was my particular problem with college and things like that. When I got out of high school, I did not want to sit in a classroom. I didn't want to sit there to go back to the classroom. So I did online classes. I did online classes and stuff. So if Tay just doesn't want to go back to the classroom, or she just wants to, I would say take online classes, but just to drop out of school for a relationship that you haven't even been in for a year, for a career that you haven't even been making money off of or a hustle that you haven't been making money off of for a year. No, y'all relationship is not even stable. And what I mean by that is you in a sense, when you're in that honeymoon stage of a relationship, everything seems good, fine and dandy, but you got to really put some time into that relationship to see, if this is worth me dropping out of school. Like, no, I don't think it's a good idea at all. Queen isn't that secure. She needs to always be up under somebody instead of being alone. Yes, Letitia, I said that she always has to be around people or up under, or somebody give her some self-validation for her to feel good. Not self-validation, but somebody always has to give her validation for her to feel good about herself. If Tay wasn't with Jazz, Tay would be in school right now. Exactly. The money's getting to her head. Hey, Miss Confident, glad to be a part of your life finally. What do you think about Tay and Jazz lately? Miss Leo 216. I've been just feeling, I've noticed lately, they've been doing a lot of sexually related pranks and stuff. And I'm not going to say I don't like Jazz and Tay, or I do like Jazz and Tay. I'm right in the middle. Sometimes I watch their videos and I'm smiling and I'm like, oh, okay. And then sometimes I'm watching their videos and I'm like, shut up. I'm over it. So I'm right in the middle with Jazz and Tay, to be honest. What's up, Big San? Big San is one of those confident comrades that be up at 2, 3, 4 in the morning talking. Yes. I meant live. live and last. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, okay, I get what you're saying. Typo. Agree. Trey would never admit it. Tay shouldn't stop going to school because if they break up, she need a backup plan. She gonna be broke exactly every day, Bree. It's natural. And one of those clickbait vids, CJ was saying, I love you too, mommy. CJ talked. Your own body produces its own melatonin. I have insomnia as well. I used to be on Ambien for years. It's addictive, but definitely try melatonin. Okay, I will. Take the melatonin gummies. It's like candy. You'll be fine. And I think I'll try the gummies. I think I'll try that. She gave me the children version of the pills, the melatonin pills. They said for children. So, and then she's like, you probably have to take like 3 of them. I'm like, 3? I don't even want to take 1. But I'll try. I'm gonna go to the store, the pharmacy, and get the gummy ones. You're not that bad with names because everyone always gets my name wrong, but you've been saying it correctly. Thank you, Lakeitha. Your name is, I don't see how they get your name wrong though, Lakeitha. Your name is not hard to say at all. I promise it's not. But I don't like getting people names wrong. I promise you I don't. My name, I'm going to tell y'all something. My name is so simple, but I promise y'all be so shocked. People get my name wrong. My real name is Anita. And people, they spell it wrong. It's A-N-I-T-A. They spell it A-N-E-E-T-A. They said A-Nita. Aneta, everything under the sun. I'm like, now y'all know y'all not getting Aneta and all this other stuff. Anita and all this other stuff from Anita. A-N-I-T-A. It's not a uncommon name. Like, okay. I'm always up. I'm like that too, Angie. I sleep more so in the daytime. But even in the daytime, because I have to get up right when I'm falling asleep, I have to get up and take my daughter, get her ready for school and stuff. So I'm right back up. And then by the time my body falls back into a sleep, it's almost that time to get back up and get her from school. So it's like, I don't know. Hopefully we get some PDA at Club Lit on V-Day with Queen and Clarence, baby. They need to broadcast live. Cause are they doing it on Valentine's Day? I think it's Valentine's Day itself. The reason they need to do it live, because I want to be nosy. And me and my husband, we're not doing anything because he works nights. We're not doing anything until that weekend or either that previous weekend before Valentine's Day. So I'm going to be at home with nothing to do. And I want to be nosy. I want to see the spiciness, that word y'all hate. So I hope they broadcast live. That would be lit if they broadcast live. His name is encrypted as Suck My God. $50 Shades. Are you serious? Lord, did I say that? Did I say Suck My God? I hope I didn't say that. Oh my goodness. Miss Confident, can you eat fish while you pregnant? While you pregnant or anybody? Because I'm not pregnant. But I actually heard that you're not supposed to eat seafood or fish or stuff like that while you're pregnant. But I know people who have eaten seafood and fish and stuff like that while they're pregnant and nothing happened. I couldn't eat it when I was pregnant with my daughter because I would get sick all the time and not know why. And she came out allergic to seafood. My daughter's allergic to seafood, shrimp, fish, any type of seafood, fish, shellfish, crab. She's allergic to it all. She can't even smell it. It does something to her system. So I know why it messed with me, but I think you can. You probably have to ask your daughter. Not your daughter. Oh, Lord. Not your daughter. Ask your doctor. If Jazz proposed to Tay, she would be the dumbest person on the planet Earth. I promise you, and Tay will be sitting up there. Y'all know that little ugly laugh she do. Do you watch the Ace Family? I don't watch the Ace Family, Angie, but I've heard of the Ace Family, but I don't currently watch them. Baby CJ said booty hole. Darlene Young, baby CJ always says booty hole because Tay don't want that commitment. She don't want to give her no ideas. I think if she puts it in the closet would make it seem like she really moved in. In the network. You right. That's probably why she did. I do. What if Jazz dropped Tay? What Tay gonna do with no degree? Exactly. Enroll back in school like an idiot. Not like an idiot, but what I'm saying is enroll back in school when she should not have dropped out in the first place. And Jazz and Tay blog, they said she took Tay to finish signing up for school. She didn't quit. Yeah, they said that in a vlog, and then she started saying some of Tay classes was on hold or some other stuff. So Tay ain't had no problem no other time or the last time she went for the last semester. But now since she been there for the whole Christmas break, she having 82,000 problems getting back in school. Oh, did you see Queen on Genius? I did. Her interview was good. A part of it made me mad. The part where she was like, where she sung the lyrics where it says, where she said, I'm gonna ride him and you never have a clue. And then she was like, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it though. I didn't do it. Shut up, Queen. We're gonna make Chris think you rolled him, okay? And leave it at that. If Jazz dropped Tay, that's when all gonna get exposed. I feel like Tay would spill it all, especially if Nisha hyping her up. I feel like Nisha gonna spill it, and then Tay gonna be sitting there like, stop, Nisha. But Nisha will spill it. What time we at? Okay, I have to get off of here, guys. I'm so mad because I have all these comments left. Let's see. I'm so sorry. I have to get off of here. Let's see. I really feel like Armand don't like Tay. I love that Trey is close with Ari. Can you react to Jazz and Tay new prank on Armand? Yes, I will. I'm gonna react to that, Samira. They need to age restrict some of them are very inappropriate for children to see. Yes. Have you noticed Nisha haven't been in any more videos? Yeah, I believe that they haven't been in any more videos because of all the backlash from them bullying Jalen. So they haven't been in any videos. Now try gummies. Hey Anita. Hey girl. Hey y'all. Good looking hunky, looking fine. Lord. Hey Anita. Every time somebody tell y'all they name, then y'all get the, hey girl, but it's cool. It's cool. I should have said my name's Sharkeisha. Y'all would have been like, she knows she lying. I know you lying. Y'all know how Tay be. Oh, so glad to know your name. I was really wondering what it was. What do you think about Chris getting a tattoo like Clarence, just a different animal? Chris want that old money back. Notice I ain't say Queen. He want that old Queen money back because he making the money he was making before Queen left. Man, I eat that. Lord, y'all are wild. I wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning for you. I'm pregnant only 5 months. Only 5 months, girl. 5 months. I feel like 5 months is like you almost done. But I know when you actually pregnant, you don't feel like that though. You feel like it's taking forever. Do you know Clarence is short? He looks so tall. How tall is Clarence? He looks tall. Seafood is high in mercury and not good during pregnancy. Seafood can cause gout. I didn't know seafood could cause gout. Anita is a pretty name. Thank you. We gonna make Chris think you rolled him. I promise you. Shoot, sitting up there talking about some she didn't really do it. Girl, we gonna make Chris think you did it. No, I missed you. Since I was slow, I wanted to. Okay, we're about to get out. I think he's exactly 6 feet. We're about to get off of here, and I got to go for real, you guys. I'm sorry that I have to go, but we're about to go anyway because I don't know where all these trolls are coming from saying all this inappropriate stuff. But we're about to go and then they're going to get blocked also. But let me actually hit this one and block. Because I told y'all. Wait. Okay. Because I told y'all we are blocking in 2018. We're not arguing. We're not stressing. We are blocking. Okay. All right, good night, y'all. I love y'all so much, and I promise y'all, I really do. Y'all cheer me up and make me forget about not feeling good, not feeling my best, and I love you guys, and I will promise you I will try to go live even more. Let's see. I would never block anybody because they're white. On that note, I'm gone. Love you guys.